why are we not more in charge of our own health? Like, why? I mean, I don't know exactly. I'm a daughter of a doctor, but I don't know all the things.
Why do we sit around and talk about fertility as luck?
Right.
Like, oh, you got pregnant at 40. How lucky for you. That is a combination of lifestyle, genetics, planning.
Interesting.
Like you cannot take your fertility for granted.
Right.
And, and any 25-year-old listening, your period is a vital sign. So if you're not having regular, predictable monthly cycles, you need to get ahead of that and see what's going on, because it most likely is going to have some effect on your fertility.
Right. I mean, is there a way, this was not my idea, it was a friend of mine, but he's not a doctor, but is there a way, like once we start having our period, that there's, that we are given tests to sort of more regularly understand what's happening with our fertility through, so that we feel more in charge, like instead of what I was saying with my friend and what happened, where it was this big surprise.
So there are a couple of blood tests, like AMH is one of them, and you likely had that done before they offered you the freezing. And it basically looks at, and I'm not a fertility specialist, I've kind of left that part of, OBGYN behind when I went into traditional practice and let the fertility specialist. But AMH is basically a marker of how many eggs you have left. So we can't go in and count. There's no ultrasound or MRI or anything where we can say, ooh, but this AMH marker can tell us what your reserve is, or and based on a number, they can tell you the likelihood that you will have a spontaneous pregnancy.
Okay.
So that's usually where that starts. But if your life goal is to be a mother, and, most fertility specialists will agree, and especially if there's any history of fertility issues or you don't have regular predictable cycles, somewhere in your late 20s, if you haven't started, you should consider going in for an evaluation if it would be life-changing for you if this opportunity was taken away from you.